Hello students, let us do quick revision of 20 important questions from chapter number 7 Evolution in this part 2 video. Question number 1. The given figure is a diagrammatic representation of evolutionary history of vertebrates through geological periods. Identify the geological periods A, B, C and D. A is Carboniferous period. It is a part of late Paleozoic era and it takes its name from large underground coal deposit. B is Triassic period. It is first and shortest period of Mesozoic era. This era is popularly known as Age of Reptiles, particularly dinosaurs. C is Cretaceous period. It is third and final period of Mesozoic era, as well as it is the largest period of Mesozoic era. D is Quaternary period. It is the current and most recent period of Cenozoic era in the geological time scale. Question number 2. Study the given schematic representation of evolutionary history of plant forms and answer the following questions. To answer these questions, carefully see the diagram. Part A of the question. The plant form ferns and conifers are most related to Xylophyton. B part. The nearest ancestors of flowering plants, these are seed ferns. Nearest ancestors of flowering plants are seed ferns. C part. The most primitive group of plants, chlorophyte ancestors are most primitive group of plants. D part. Common ancestry Xylophyton provides to. Xylophyton common ancestors हैं ferns, conifers and seed ferns के. E part. The common ancestors of Xylophyton and seed ferns, tracheophyte ancestors Xylophyton and seed ferns के common ancestors हैं. F part. The common ancestors of mosses and tracheophytes, chlorophyte ancestors are common ancestors of mosses and tracheophytes. Question number 3. The book Philosophic Zoologic, published in 1809, was written by. This book was written by Lamarck, in which he outlined his pre-Darwinian theory of evolution, that is, inheritance of acquired characters. Question 4. The most accepted line of descent in human evolution is. About 1500 million years ago, primates called Dryopithecus and Ramapithecus were existing, where Dryopithecus was more like ape while Ramapithecus was more like man. Then arose Australopithecus, followed by Homo habilis, Homo erectus and then Homo sapiens. So correct line of descent in human evolution is given in option C, Ramapithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus and Homo sapiens. Question 5. Archaeopteryx is known as missing or connecting link because it is a fossil and has characters between. Archaeopteryx has characters between birds and reptiles because of presence of wings like birds and teeth like reptiles. So correct choice is B. Question number 6. The first amphibians evolved from lobe-fins or lobe-finned fish. They were able to live both on land and water, and these early amphibians were the ancestors of modern day frogs and salamanders. Question 7. Match the hominids with their correct brain size. Homo habilis had brain capacity equal to 650 to 800 cc. Homo neanderthalensis had brain capacity equal to 1400 cc. Brain capacity of Homo erectus was 900 cc, while 1350 cc is the brain capacity of Homo sapiens. So here match A with 3, B with 4, C with 1 and D with 2. Question number 8. Here also match the two columns. A. Australopithecus. They probably lived in East African grassland and they hunted with stone weapons and ate fruits. B. Homo habilis were first human-like being. C. Homo erectus arose about 1.5 million years ago and they probably ate meat. D. Neanderthal man used hides to protect the body. And E. Homo sapiens arose in Africa and moved across continents and developed into distinct races. So here A matches with 5, B with 1, C with 4, D with 2 and E with 3. Question 9. The land reptile which went back into water to evolve into fish-like reptiles. Probably around 200 million years ago, some of the land reptiles went back into water to evolve into fish-like reptiles, for example, ichthyosaurs. So, correct choice is C. Around 200 million years ago, example, ichthyosaurs. Question number 10. Which among the following is the biggest land dinosaur? Tyrannosaurus rex was the biggest dinosaur. It was about 20 feet in height and had huge, fearsome, dagger-like teeth. So here, correct choice is C. Question 11. The dinosaurs suddenly disappeared from Earth about 65 million years ago. The dinosaurs suddenly disappeared from Earth. We don't know the true reason. Some say climatic changes killed them. Some say most of them evolved into birds. So here, correct choice is C. Question 12. Dinosaurs became extinct in Cretaceous period of Mesozoic era. Question 13. The first cellular form of life appeared on Earth in about 2000 million years ago. The first cellular form of life appeared on Earth, but the mechanism of how non-cellular aggregates of giant macromolecules could evolve into cells with membranous envelope is not known. So here, mark C as a correct answer. Question 14. Match column 1 with column 2. A. Invertebrates evolved. They evolved around 500 million years ago. B. Seaweeds and few plants evolved around 320 million years ago. C. Jawless fishes evolved around 350 million years ago. D. Fish-like reptiles evolved around 200 million years ago. And E. Dinosaurs disappeared around 65 million years ago. So here A matches with 5, B with 3, C with 4, D with 2 and E with 1. Question 15. Paleontological evidences for evolution refer to fossils. Fossils are remains of hard parts of life forms found in rocks, and study of these fossils provide evidences in favor of evolution. So here correct answer is C. Question 16. Fossils are found generally in sedimentary rocks. Different aged rock sediments contain fossils of different life forms. So mark A as a correct answer. Question 17. The Devonian period is considered to be as the Devonian period of Paleozoic era is considered to be as the age of fishes, while Carboniferous period of Paleozoic era is considered to be as the age of amphibians. Mesozoic era is the age of reptiles and Cenozoic era is the age of mammals. So here correct choice is A. Question 18. Identify the correct arrangement of periods of Paleozoic era in ascending order in geological time scale. Correct arrangement of periods of Paleozoic era in ascending order is given in option B. It is Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous and Permian. So mark B as a correct answer. Question 19. Fill in the blanks. A. The first mammals looked like shrews. Their fossils are small sized. B. The primate which existed 15 million years ago was Ramapithecus, which was more like man. There was another primate of that time, Dryopithecus, which was more like ape. C part. A fish caught in South Africa, which was once thought to be extinct. In 1938, coelacanth fish was caught in South Africa, which was thought to be extinct. It is an example of living fossil. Question 20. Identify the given figures. Figure A. It is the skull of an adult chimpanzee. Figure B. It is the skull of an adult human. C is the figure showing Archaeopteryx. D is Tyrannosaurus, and E figure is showing Pteranodon. Also check figures given in 7.2 and 7.11 figures of your NCERT book. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for staying with me. Subscribe the channel to get the information about my new video. Thank you so much.